And all those Edo people in my state, all those Edo people in my school, if these people did not receive justice, may una pack una load o, may una pack una load, because boys go mark ground, and boys mark ground, we no go escape anybody. We go first comot una hand, may una know say boys are not smiling. And for the Igbos and Yoruba, this is not an agenda by you people, but you people una dey involve una sef. Una dey involve una sef, right? Because what happened to Harira in Anambra State, we did not complain, right? You people are involving yourself. Remember, you people are dominant in the northern state. I'm talking to the Igbo particular. I'm talking to the Igbo particular.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My people, this is no longer a joke because the direction which this thing is going to is very, very dangerous. Like all over the internet, the Northerners are kind of sending threats, warning, even giving Nigeria government 24 hours that if those people, they Kpai in Uromi, did not get justice, like they're going to retaliate. They're even telling Edo people that are living in the north to start packing their things because 24 hours, if Nigeria government refuse to give those people justice, like they're going to start, cutting their hands. I'm going to allow you guys to just listen to one of these Fulani boy, like what he said here, and also how people are reacting concerning all this threat all over the place from the Northerners. Because initial time, people came out and condemned that barbaric act, but the direction in which these Northerners are going right now, like, it's not making sense anymore. People are now saying, okay, even though that we condemn the act, what about the people, Fulani people have been killing for a very long time? Does it mean that Fulani people's life matters more than other people? So right now, people are not kind of even condemning what those vigilantes did because of the way some Northerners are now reacting concerning this issue. Like, Nigeria government need to act now. This thing we are taking like play is going to get out of hand and it's going to reach everyone. So it is time for Nigeria government to stop this nonsense before it gets out of hand. My people, let me allow you guys to just listen to this Fulani boy and hear what he said here, as well as what people are saying concerning the threat they are kind of, sending up and down. Just take a listen.
Those innocent hunters must receive justice. Their family must be compensated, and those that are involved in this tremendous act must be brought to book and serve them the same punishment they serve those hunters. I am totally disappointed with my Northers brothers, politicians, and elders. I'm totally disappointed in the Northers blogger, Northers activists, and advocate. I am totally disappointed with Northers social media handler. If this thing that happened to our brother in Oromi happened to one of the person from the south side in any state in the north, we will have no hero. All our brothers based in the south side will have been running for their life by now, irrespective of your religion, irrespective of your anything. In as far as you are from the north, they don't want to know whether you are Fulani, you are Hausa, you are Igbo, you are Mada, you are Gbagi, you are any other kind of tribe. All what they care is that once you are from the north, the agenda is cooked against you. There is a certain rumors of a kidnapper being arrested in Agbo. And this kidnapper was handed over to the vigilante and the police. Why? Because he's not from the north. He is a Yoruba from Oyo State. If that person was, his name is Kabiro Audu, by now they would have accepted him a blade. They will cook him like what? Yam. And so many of you coming into this app and using the case of Deborah Samuel to justify this. Are you trying to tell us that this happened at the revenge of Deborah? What Deborah did is blasphemous, and despite of that, most of us does not support that because everybody have a right to life. If somebody commit a crime, there is a punishable offense for that. Do you have any right to take someone's life? No. What Deborah did was blasphemous. You can never see a Muslim insulting Jesus. You have to respect everybody's religion and their tribe. And if this thing that happens continue like this, we will never take it lightly, and we will have to serve those same Edo people in every part of northern state the same punishment they serve our brothers, so that they will know that you can only be a mad person to chase a mad. These people come to the north, they rent a shop, they do everything for free. We give them land, they even farm for free. Nobody disturb them. But once you travel to any other state in the south, they look at you as a cow, they look at you as a nama, they do whatever thing they want to do. We can never take this any longer. We cannot be celebrating Salah and some of our parents will be crying for the loss of their innocent children. We can never do that. Our government need to do something about this properly now, or we start our own. And all those Edo people in my state, all those Edo people in my school, if these people did not receive justice, may una pack una load o, may una pack una load, because boys go mark ground, and boys mark ground, we no go escape anybody. We go first comot una hand, may una know say boys are not smiling. And for the Igbos and Yoruba, this is not an agenda by you people, but you people una dey involve una sef. Una dey involve una sef, right? Because what happened to Harira in Anambra State, we did not complain, right? You people are involving yourself. Remember, you people are dominant in the northern state. I'm talking to the Igbo particular. I'm talking to the Igbo particular. All my northern brother and sister, comment justice for the innocent hunters in the comment section. Make sure this video go viral. We will not take it lightly. We will never take it lightly. This time, enough is enough. Enough is enough. We can no longer tolerate it. This is not about religion. This is about which state you come from, which part of the north you come from. But my Christian brother from the north are supporting them because the victims are not Christian, they are Muslim. We will get them. We will surely get them.
Of you in the north, I don't have a village. The middle belt is bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. I do not have a village anymore because of Fulani headsmen. Every day, Fulani headsmen are unaliving people. My mother, we could not bury my mother. When my mother died, we had to give it 2 fucking months because the whole village was surrounded by Fulani headsmen. Kogi is gone. Benue is gone. Every day, Agatu people are running from their village because Fulani headsmen are attacking them. 2 months. When we buried my mother, we went to the soldier with the police. We did not stay. My mother is an important human being in that village. The first woman to earn an educational degree. The first woman to go to college of education in a village. So when she died, you would expect that the whole crowd would be sitting by my mother's grave. But what did we have? When we came, the village was gone. Nobody was there. Only few people had gone and they were waiting for us. And if not for tradition that the body must return back to the ancestors, where the ancestors are, we would have not buried my mother in the village. We came, the grave was already dug. We put my mama inside grave, pray, and we got out of the village immediately because we had the Fulani headsmen were coming. But Uromi 16, you guys are defending hunters. You're saying the gun is licensed. They went from Katsina to Port Harcourt to hunt. So you can go from Katsina to Port Harcourt to hunt. Did the state of Port Harcourt give those hunters an allocation site for them to hunt? Do they have approval from the Port Harcourt state government for them to hunt in Port Harcourt? Or people can just leave their states in the north and go to the south and the southwest and the middle belt to do whatever they like. Fulani headsmen must stop. The government must stand up. The middle belt is gone. People will be sleeping in the night. Fulani headsmen will come and attack people and unalive them and steal their properties. When did we get to that point? If you're fighting for Uromi 16, you must fight for the justice of the middle belt. You must fight for the justice of the Fulani headsmen that move from place to place, unalive people. You cannot be selectively biased. You cannot come from the north and be pissed off that 16 of your brothers was unalive when every day people in my village were unalive and you said nothing. You said nothing.
They support when they condemn, especially those some of the northern when they come and they condemn the killings where they happen for Uromi. Some of them they give federal government 48 hours. But when I want tell me say I don't see what happen for Jatoka where they kill about 70 persons. Now no fit tell me say when I don't see what happen where they kill soldiers for Jatoka. Where Fulani headsmen kill. They enter my brothers and my sisters' farm. Where they pull out cassava, they cut and they give cows. When I don't tell me say I don't see them. Not be height of wickedness with that. When I don't feel come and condemn the ones who happen for Benue State. When they keep people, when Fulani headsmen keep people, now don't feel come and condemn, but they condemn the one way happen for Uromi. So now won't tell me say when I life they important. That's other people. Are you going to tell me that you people are first class citizens, while we are second class citizens? All of us are Nigerians. We have equal rights. They will go to the farm and kill people and buy people and rape our mothers, rape our sisters. By our brothers, so they have monopoly over life, Abi. One guy here where he had no day house. They give federal government 48 hours. So you get the social media handle. Why don't you come and condemn what they happen for Middle Belt since? Middle Belt has not been at peace since. Middle Belt they bleed for what our brothers they do. Now don't you come and talk. So now like this special pass. I don't see how hypocrites the northern is. But one time reach for election, and I go say middle belt na brother. It's high time if you are from middle belt. It's high time you stand up for yourself and protect yourself. We are not North Central. We are Middle Belt. We don't have any association with the North.
Angry about what was done to the 16 travelers coming from the north, from the south to the north. And in that video, he was also saying that the killing of Deborah should not be compared with what was done to the 16 travelers, citing that Deborah's unaliving was different because Deborah insulted the Prophet Muhammad. Now, education is very important. Education is very important in North. If you are a Northerner and you think what happened in Uromi was about Muslim and Christian, it clearly shows why we have been begging that the governors in the North or the government of the North should educate young people. Because the man who was talking is educated. He's a graduate. The hypocrisy of Northerners when it comes to unaliving non-Muslims in Nigeria has to stop from today. I condemn every killing in whatever form, whether it is Christians unaliving Muslims or Muslims unaliving Christian, whichever way the pendulum swings, I condemn it totally. But it's amazing that the Northerners will suddenly have their voices or discover their voices when there is a retaliation. Where were your voices when headsmen go into villages raping and murdering innocent farmers and innocent lives? Your mouth keeps you keep quiet. You don't say anything. Even the victims of this heinous act of Northerners are not saying, we are not even saying, well done, that's good, more of it. People are angry because for long now we have been crying. People have been crying from Benue State to Rivers State to Plateau State, all over the country. One tribe has consistently constituted themselves as menaces to different communities. You keep quiet. Then one reprisal. May I remind you how many people, how many Christians travel on the road and are being murdered and kidnapped every day? Are you happy the fact that once they talk about kidnapping, attention switches to people in the north? Once they talk about terrorism, attention swings to the north. Doesn't that call for concern? The sheer hypocrisy and illiteracy mixed together is very, very annoying. We are not talking about Christianity or Islam here. This is about total collapse of law and order, total collapse of our security mechanism in the state. As a Northerner, you should be bothered. You should be bothered that our country is collapsing and we need urgent means to fix our security lapses. There are armed robbers on the street, kidnappers on the street. Everything about our security is bad. That should be a concern, not reprisal. May the souls of those who lost their life in that mishap rest in peace. But saying you are going to unalive Christians in the north, it's not going to bring any solution. Are there no Muslims in the south? Are there no Muslims in the south? If you unalive Muslims, Christians in the north, are there no Muslims in the south? You guys keep talk as if violence and threat and blackmail is the monopoly of the north. You think that because they say make we slap one cheek, turn the other cheek, we say we know that look, violence is not a monopoly of the north. Everywhere get violence. So don't be threatening anybody here. Don't be threatening anybody. We should be channeling effort to find a lasting solution. Peace. Reprisal will only exacerbate the problem and not the solution. We need to ameliorate the situation and not spewing words that will only flay nerves and cause. Look, violence is not a monopoly of the north, so nobody should be coming and threatening that government in 48 hours you are going to do this, you are going to do that. As you are doing to not be handed, they do not be hand on to do the violence for north, hand no devs out. Look, don't say it. An educated man will be saying that, well, everybody in the South is blaming the government for what happened in Iromi. Nobody is saying what the people in Iromi did is correct. Nobody is saying it is correct. However, you cannot control emotion when people are pushed to the wall. You cannot control the reaction when people are pushed to the wall. And I blame you, the Northerners, because you have allowed this thing to thrive for too long. You have remained quiet. Even when the same kidnappings and terrorism affects you, you have remained quiet. You don't talk. But whenever it affects you, you come out to talk. Are you saying the life of a Northerner is more precious than the life of a Southerner? If this country must be one, we must learn to tolerate one another, we must learn to love one another, we must learn to cherish one another. And Urubman say, that means when one hand wash the other hand, both hands go clean. You are Northerner, you are a Southerner. We have many things to share in common to make both of us live well in this country. Otherwise, this threat will not go anywhere. No, don't be threatening that you give anybody 48 hours. If after 48 hours you start unaliving Christians in the north, are there no Muslims in the south? So don't just come to the internet and be talking anyhow. You should be preaching peace instead. You should be preaching peace. Nobody's life is more important. Nobody likes the fact that we hope they are not. We hope they are not innocent. Because if they are not innocent, if they actually have devilish plan to do with those guns that they were holding, then they deserve what they got. But if they are innocent, well, they are victim of an unfortunate circumstance. There's nothing we can do. We can just pray that their soul rests in peace. But threatening that there's going to be a reprisal attack, look, don't tear this country down. Let's preach for peace instead.
So my people, that is it. I hope you guys had everything they said in this particular video. Like, the worst mistake the Northerners can make right now is to, buy anybody in the name of retaliation. They will definitely set Nigeria on fire, because people are already angry about what Fulani herdsmen are doing in Nigeria. Some people are homeless today because of Fulani herdsmen raping, kidnapping, destroying people's life. The best thing they can do right now is to calm down and let Nigeria government take over this case. So they have already arrested like 14 people. So what did they even expect them to do? To arrest all the people in Edo State so they will be certified? And why are they even behaving as if their life are so like special more than other people? So they are not even hearing all these kidnapping, killings from Fulani herdsmen. Now they are speaking up, especially Nigeria government. The level of hypocrisy and bias, it is getting out of hand in this country. Almost everyone have already condemned that barbaric act in Edo State. But it doesn't make sense that these people are kind of threatening everyone. Like, my people, enough is enough. As I make I bring this update to you guys, I hope you truly enjoy watching anyway. Please, if today is your first time here and you haven't subscribed, do where to subscribe for more updates. Share the video, give it a like, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. I will see you guys in my next update. Goodbye for now.
Welcome to